Tired of losing your sanity looking for important work? Dropbox Dash finds what you need fast across all your work apps so you can focus on what matters. Dash means less time searching, more time creating. Learn more at dropbox.com/dash.
This episode is brought to you by Progressive Commercial Insurance. Business owners, meet Progressive Insurance. They make it easy to get discounts on commercial auto insurance and find coverages to grow with your business. Quote in as little as 6 minutes at progressivecommercial.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company. Coverage provided and serviced by affiliated and third-party insurers. Discounts and coverage selections not available in all states or situations.
This is the time for a beer or a wine, old-fashioned or whiskey sour. My favorite place with my favorite people, and these are the sounds of happy hour.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Man Dog Pod Happy Hour Edition. That's right, we're out here in my good buddy Dan Lippert's backyard. My name is Ryan Rosenberg, your hostess with the mostess. And Dan, how are you today?
I'm good. That made me just think of those Hostess cupcakes.
Oh, I wish we had the mostess of those.
I do too. I used to eat a lot of those. You know what I used to eat a lot of?
What?
Those little apple pie things in the wrapper that were like 99 cents.
Forever generic looking one.
Yeah.
The strudel, or it's like it's a pie, or
There she is, folks. Talia Tabin, another one of our hosts.
I wanted to get in there.
Yeah,
too hot.
Like the one that
I had an
McDonald's
iced
serves.
tea. Yeah.
Like the one McDonald's serves, those types of apple pie that are like a
Yes.
turnover almost.
But the ones I'm thinking of, they also made like a cherry pie or like a strawberry pie.
Loved them all.
But I
Boston
only
cream.
got them like at school. Like they were available like at our school.
Do you have a gas station in your school?
Victoria
Yeah.
Longwell, folks.
Oh, there she is.
What
Big
up?
roast. And she revealed the secret. I went to school at BP High, British Petroleum High School.
Don't you feel like those were at gas stations?
Yes. That's why school was, because school has like generic stuff.
Yeah,
You know
I guess
what mean?
that's
like
true.
made for, I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, cheaply for hundreds
right.
to thousands.
Yeah.
Well, folks, we're here for the happy hour, the happiest hour of our week and hopefully yours. We like to sit outside, have a little beverage, and laugh with our friends.
Gotta say right now, big ups to Papa Tim Blaine for the theme song you just heard.
Papa T. Big Papa T.
Big Papa T.
That's nice that he really is Papa T now.
First Father's Day coming up.
First Father's Day.
Oh
Yeah.
my gosh,
Did
what are we
you-
going to get him?
Did you make
socks?
Mother's Day? You made Mother's Day
I
just
made
barely.
Mother's Day. Yeah.
That's great.
Thank you so much.
That's
It was
lovely.
really lovely. We went to Barnstall
Lovely.
and sat out there and ate sandwiches from All Time.
And do you guys have
Oh,
huge plans for Father's Day, or is that just another thing where we get fucked? Man,
I don't know. I'll get him like
just kidding.
a fork for the grill or something.
There
No.
you go. Role reversal.
I got him. He's not going to hear this, right?
He doesn't listen to these?
But in
Oh,
the
in time?
Not in time.
When's Father's Day?
It's
This
this
Sunday?
Sunday.
week,
It's
yeah.
this Sunday.
Yeah,
Days
no,
from
it's
now.
fine. It's fine.
I got him some white sneaks.
Oh,
Yeah.
What
So,
kind?
Why?
from this place called Thursday, Boots Thursday.
Cool.
Have a boot on Thursday. I'm not really sure. I'm clearly not being sponsored by them. And then I'm going to take him to Gras Pizza.
Oh,
Gras.
Gras Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
What's
Have you guys
that?
been?
No.
It's in Echo Park. It's so
Ooh.
delicious. They have this just delicious sourdough pizza.
Yum.
Yeah.
Raw,
sounds really
GRA?
nice.
GRA.
I love your
guys,
little
we got-
family. I love that you guys, I mean, I always loved you guys as a couple, but now that there's a baby, it adds so much more
That's a family now.
gravitas. You know what I mean? You're both mom and dad
We
as
are.
well as partner and
Yeah.
spouse.
Yeah.
It's cool. It just adds a little
Thanks,
bit more
dude.
to it.
Yeah. It definitely, the weight of it is being felt.
Uh-huh.
In a good way and in a
good way.
challenging way. We're happy, and we also have our other feelings too.
Tired?
But yeah,
Talia, how do you feel generally about like ghost stories in the supernatural?
I have always been a person where somebody will be like, I think, or like, I have a story about a ghost, and my eyes immediately water.
Start watering.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
but
Great.
I'm
You knew
very
that.
interested.
Good to know. I'm not going to tell you this ghost story.
Yeah.
No, tell me it. Now I
No,
have to
I
know.
can't.
No, that's the way. No. I
Speaking
need
from
to.
the record.
Is it about a dead baby or something?
No.
No, tell me.
What made you think of it? What made you
Yeah,
think of
what
it?
about?
Well, we encountered recently.
Victoria, you just sitting on this?
I just need you to know, because it feels like it's going to come out, that when I found out about this, Dan led with, Talia can never know.
I said that she has to at least wait a few weeks before she knows. I said like she can't know tonight.
I feel
Did
pretty in
say
the dark
never?
as well.
I told you
Well,
this.
my eyes are already watering, so I think we should just go ahead.
So, in the spirit of happy hour, we got a nice little happy hour at this outdoor patio. And our friend Seth Morris was also there at a different table.
Friend of the pod.
And
I was there.
and Talia was there, Tim was there, Lulu was there. On the way out, I said hi to him, and he was like,
yeah.
you guys are where you were sitting is the haunted section of the restaurant.
Why?
And I said, why? And he said, well, when they opened the restaurant, 2 of the employees both were like setting something up on a ladder and fell off and said they felt pushed.
Why? Why?
And then he said, and there was another story I can't remember, and he said they looked into it, and apparently they used to cremate people in the corner where you were sitting.
In the corner of a patio?
And so they had to have a seance in that area.
He's making this up to scare me. He's making this up.
He didn't even tell it to you.
And he told me, and I said, I'm glad you didn't tell Talia right now as we have the baby with us. But I couldn't hold on to the secret anymore. I felt like you
And
had
I don't
to
know
know.
if this counts as haunting, but I also sat in a chair and was thrown back as well.
Oh my God, that's
because
right.
the chair was placed sort of precariously next to the planter.
In the dirt.
So you could have put that on my wild sitting, or you could put it on the haunting.
Yeah.
Maybe a little bit of both.
I would say the biggest haunting was my damn wallet. These $16 drinks. These ghosts
Their
were.
dressers, their
They
drinks
got
are
me.
so expensive.
Yeah. That
And I
was
bought a dresser from that place, and they were really expensive too.
also.
The second time. That's the second time today you've done that to me. You better speak right around Ryan, okay? Because
It's
he's
so
here
true.
to get it.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
But you guys know we're never going back there, right?
I'm not.
Well, for
Also-
plenty of reasons.
Ryan's salad was too small.
I
was
apologize.
beautiful.
Smallest salad, and I think it was like a classic $16
was.
salad.
Oh, because you
$60
didn't get the same salad as the entire
No.
rest of
Well,
the
they
table.
definitely found the lettuce. But they forgot. They couldn't find the other ingredients, was my experience with that place.
And even if my salad was small, I was like, okay, well, it's probably chock full of the good stuff, right? No, I don't even think I got a third of an avocado. Everybody
No.
knows that if avocado is listed, you don't
Yeah.
just get like a slice.
Yeah.
You get like
You get like a portion.
Yeah, no, yours. It was the smallest, but it had
Even the bowl was small.
the bowl was tiny. It was like the size of that the chips come in.
You would think that for the salad I was served, it would be a $3 add-on to a meal.
Yes.
not a
Why
pie.
A market
can't
greens.
we finally introduce the people who write a good menu with the people who make a good patio? Because never have the twain met. You go to a place that's like, well, the patio rules, but the
Right.
food is really expensive
Right.
and like boring or sucks.
Yeah,
or it's
yeah,
like the
yeah.
food is great, but the restaurant is insane.
Yeah, what is that?
Stella missed the Mr. Window. She's taking a shit a little too far away.
That's our
Stella.
classic dog shit of the day, folks.
But when you walk by, you know that she just had a nice little
She's
shit.
refreshed.
But right, like what?
Yeah, it's so
can we think
true.
of a good LA patio where the food is good and affordable? Also,
Do you think it's on purpose somehow? They want you out of there? What's the
But I
deal?
thought they want you to drink. Like
Right.
I don't know.
I think the trick has happened. We are living the trick.
Yes.
Oh.
Where it's like we can say we're a fancy restaurant and charge $16 for lettuce with
Yeah.
a little
Right.
dressing on it.
Yeah, and the dressing was light.
We got to stop making people rich.
Yeah.
I was thinking about this the other day. Like everywhere that's in my neighborhood that serves cheap food, that's the only place I want to eat.
Mm-hmm.
Because when they go away, we're all screwed.
Mm-hmm.
There's never going to be like a new cheap place. So
Right.
if it's old and it's cheap, you got to keep it around,
Yeah, we gotta
or
keep it
else
going.
you're going to be screwed forever.
Yeah.
Once everything is a Tender Greens and you can't leave for spending less than like $24
Right.
or
When
whatever.
that used to be the kind of the afford, you were like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, let's just pop on over to Tender Green.
Right. Now I'm all about the like local sandwich place, burrito place, whatever
great.
that's like under $10. We got to support them, folks.
You gotta.
You gotta.
You know?
I think Figaro's the only answer to your question. And actually, I wouldn't say the food is stellar, but like
But their happy hour is good prices.
Their happy
so at
hour is-
least you can get
Oh, that's
an
fine.
They're a
affordable
nice middle
situation.
because they don't have an amazing patio.
Yeah.
They just have the street side,
I
which
guess
is
that's
pretty
true.
nice. And then the food is pretty, you know, it's
Yeah.
like they do a good mid range.
What about? Did you guys ever go to Square One Dining?
Yeah.
That's an outside. I feel like the food is good, but you're not really going there to drink.
I guess
Right.
Square One did a good job. Yeah, you're right about that. A little pricey. You're
Yeah.
definitely paying $6 for what,
side of avocado.
what I understand to be a 40-cent iced coffee.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
we've all made iced coffee. The trick is over. It's not
Yeah,
$6.
you're not surprising anybody.
Yeah.
So we
I
went
gotta
to a
let Stella
happy
in. Keep
hour,
talking.
or we went to a restaurant this month. We got to go to another one next month so we could talk about it.
I would
like
love
a new
that.
place that we haven't really been,
That's
or
right.
like that we haven't all been together.
Because we went to happy hour right before we did that show at
Yeah,
Holy Shit
yes.
Improv, which they saw on the Patreon. We put that show that we
Oh.
did on the Patreon. So they all got to see that. So they kind of got a little glimpse into that happy hour 2 weeks ago. Or whatever it was.
Damn, that's fun.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Now
I would
we
love
tell
to
you
do
about it.
another. Do you guys have a place that's on your list for happy hour you'd like to go?
I don't know happy hours, but there's so many restaurants.
maybe
I
we
wanna
should go to
try.
Superba.
Oh,
Ooh, damn.
do you think they
Yes.
have you been?
I love that.
Oh my
place.
God, I've only
haven't
been
and
once.
I want to go.
It's also
I've not
what
been.
if you know what? That's a patio
Isn't
that is
that a patio?
beautiful, delicious food, very expensive.
Very expensive. Good.
It is pricey. I
2
wonder
out
if
of
they have
3.
a happy hour. But you do. I would say bang for your buck.
Yeah, if you're
I
giving
got-
me the goods,
Oh, they're fries, Victoria.
really, I've got to try the fries.
Of course.
Here, last time I went to Superba, we had the thing happen that drives me absolutely nuts.
Oh,
Oh my God.
We made a reservation for 2 outside
okay.
and saw 4 groups come in after us and get sat before.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
And then the lady was like, all right, you're up, and then tried to sit us inside. And we're like, oh, we sat on the reservation outside. She's like, and this was after 15 minutes already. And
Oh,
she's like,
no.
all right, it'll be 15 more minutes.
No.
And then
What do you do
Then
in that
she like went to
situation?
the front, and the woman was like, "Actually, there's a table outside," and they sat us right away.
Oh, okay, good.
But it is that thing where like both my girlfriend and I are like overly polite to people and like trying to be understanding and don't want to be rude, but also you have to like. It is a world where you have to kind of chime in.
Right.
I
Like,
know.
We should have said right when we got there 2 for outside
Yeah.
because I had a feeling, you know, the hostesses
Nobody's
are like
looking.
15-year-olds,
Right.
you know, and it's like you don't know how to run a restaurant.
Also-
It's not your fault, but you don't.
I've been a hostess, and if I feel like I can get away with pushing somebody over to get more, like to do help with my like seating situation,
Yeah,
I did it.
totally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like if
The
you guys
squeaky wheel
didn't
gets the
mention it,
grease,
yeah,
and the polite
exactly.
people get fucked.
Yeah,
yeah.
and it pisses me off because I'm the polite person when I go to a restaurant,
Yeah.
but I still know they're fucking me over there.
Yeah, and we knew it.
Hi, folks. Welcome to Lakeside. So happy to have you today. Do you have a reservation?
Yeah.
Okay.
Reservation for 3.
Okay, beautiful. And what's the name?
Linda.
Okay, let me see if I have that here. I have a Binda. Is that you guys?
Yeah, that's me. I'm bad. I just type so fast on my phone.
Sorry about that. Well, Binda, I have your table ready right here, okay? And that was a
Thank you.
patio table outside, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, wonderful. Just going to have to walk through the bathrooms here
Through the
and
Do I
around.
split off with you and go through
You're
the
going to have to
men's
walk through the
rooms
men's?
and-
Though, yes, we have not.
Oh, the entrance to the restaurant is through the restroom?
That's right. Yeah, it's kind of an odd place, but once you see the patio, you will love it. I promise.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll see you in just a few seconds. Keep on moving. And there we are again. Okay. Now here is your wonderful table right in the corner. Can I start you guys off with something to drink while you wait for your server?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
I feel like we had a pretty polite interaction on the way in.
Mm-hmm.
And you maybe gathered that we're kind of nice people. We maybe make mistakes sometimes vis-a-vis Binda. I feel like maybe you're giving us the shaft because I notice our table is not just through the bathroom. It is next to the bathroom.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
There's no shaft.
Yes
it's
to the
just
shaft?
no, just currently that's what we have available.
All right.
If you'd like to wait a couple minutes, I can get you to table of your liking
Well,
more.
Would
This
we
is
have
just
to
the one
walk
that's ready
back
right
through
now.
the bathroom?
Yes.
I know how hard your job is, and so I don't want to make it any harder. I've been a server before. I've worked in the service industry.
Okay.
I'm a man of the people
Okay.
in that way.
He
so,
really is.
Usually people that are kind don't have to talk about how nice they are all the time while they're complaining.
Okay. Well, usually restaurants don't walk me through a bathroom where a man who I hope hasn't eaten here yet is having really bad stomach issues. I actually want to ask that guy on the way out if this is pre or post meal, what happened in there.
Oh, don't bother
Absolutely.
people while they're going to the bathroom.
I said on the
honey.
way out, honey.
Okay.
All right, well, I'll get some waters for you right now, and your server will be over in just a moment.
Great.
Just want to let you know our specials today are dried chickpeas with old sour cream, as well as a lettuce salad with an olive oil. All right, I'll be right back.
I'm sorry, honey. Was that too much? I know.
No.
Oh, when-
It's not too much, but I just don't want them to, be upset at us. So we have to find the right balance, right, Sarah?
To you, my darling.
No, to you.
The Roses were living the dream
More champagne for me, please.
until it all came crashing down.
He got fired. Fired?
From the director of Meet the Parents,
You're a failure. Women don't like that.
If you need a shoulder or an inner thigh to lean on.
on August 29th,
I just want the house.
We want everything.
wow, stop and see The Roses.
These people.
The Roses, rated R, under 17, not a minute without parent. In theaters everywhere, August 29th.
Whatever you want.
It's your
It's
your graduation day.
I know, but just, whatever works. Whatever works. Who cares about the graduation? It wasn't that big of a deal. I know that I just got my last round of radiation, but it's not a big deal.
Right.
I'm not even that hungry, really.
Well, we wanted to bring you to a fun new restaurant, and that's what we're going to do.
And just to clarify, which I should have done with you beforehand, honey, and maybe I'll do it in front of everybody. Do they call the end of radiation graduation, or have you also graduated from something? Is this more of a celebration?
Just graduated from high school. I had cancer during my senior year.
Yeah. Well, I think our focus should be on what's
and
joyful
Dad's
about this.
focus has always been on the joy. He almost hasn't
Dad
even
just asked me
paid
for a
any
clarification.
attention. He hasn't paid any attention to your illness, and that's the way we like it with him. We just let him focus on the happy stuff that he can focus on. I take you to the appointments. You've worked.
And listen, none of it is, none of it's a big deal. It's not serious.
Agreed. Agreed. That
Hey,
is such a
folks,
good
how you doing?
mindset.
My name is Jameson, and I will be taking care of you today. Went ahead and brought you some burnt ends. That's the crispy pieces of our bread that we've burnt that is complimentary. Of course, we do offer fresh baskets of bread for $16 a piece. I can get one of those started for you as well. But would anybody like any expensive drinks?
God damn it. Go ahead, honey.
You
God
know what?
damn it.
It is a very special day for us, twofold. And we would all like to get, you know what? Why don't we all do 3 margaritas?
Okay, wonderful. Is that on ice or on the rocks or blended?
Ice on the rocks are blended. I think we'll do blended.
okay,
We'll do blended.
wonderful. And can I see IDs for everybody, please?
Oh, you know what? We're all above 21.
Yeah, that's fine.
Unfortunately, I'm
Thank
not
you,
so
though.
sure about this little one here.
Actually a little because something really, really bad
Oh,
has
honey,
happened
don't
to her
get
lately.
Oh, what do you
it
mean?
right now.
So, no,
What do you mean? I wanna
need
hear.
we don't need to get super into it, but she's just been through something really, really bad. And we don't even want to. Can we just get 3 fucking margaritas, guy?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
I'll be right back with those margaritas blended. Just want to let you know our specials today are dry chickpeas with old sour
We
cream
did hear that. We
did
and
hear.
a lettuce salad with olive oil.
Okay,
Anything
I
come
keep-
on that salad?
Well,
Sorry.
the olive oil, of course. Salt and pepper.
I thought there was a goat
Actually,
cheese.
we're out of salt
oh.
today, unfortunately.
Out of salt.
You're out of salt and pepper?
We
So
have
what's
pepper.
good-
We have lots of
What's
pepper.
on the rim of the margaritas?
That's a pepper rim. It's going to be a pepper rim today.
Okay, then
if you'd
you know
like
we'll
that.
leave off the pepper rim.
Okay,
I'm
wonderful.
sorry.
It's a pretty special day, twofold.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'll
this
be
is
right
actually
back with that stuff for you guys.
Thank you.
I wish we hadn't brought up some of the negative stuff that's happening in our lives right now, even though it's ultimately joyful. Because now I am angry and I'm having
we
trouble
can feel
controlling
it.
that news.
You're gonna get that margarita.
Beep, beep.
Oh.
Keep bringing it in. Bring the truck back in.
Is this the-
beep,
I
beep.
think we're in the delivery zone.
Yeah,
here.
this is good.
Hopefully,
My purse.
I'm sorry,
you
guys.
ran over my purse.
I'm so sorry about that. Let us just move the truck and get the purse out real quick.
Oh my God.
Pull the truck forward just a little bit. We're bringing in a lot of sand today, guys. And so, unfortunately, the guy's late, and so we have to dump it right now. If you'll all pick up your purse and your shoes, we're going to dump the sand, sweep it right under your
shoes are on
table.
our feet.
Well, you're going to have to take them off, miss. I don't know what to tell you. My guy was late with the sand.
Oh, Sarah, I'm so
sorry. We
This
ran
is
over the purse again.
God
Sorry about that.
damn it. Well,
here, let me
go.
back him in. You don't know how to back him in. I could back him in. I got this.
No, I
all
think
right?
I got this.
Cut it. Cut the wheel. Cut the wheel.
Okay, cut it. He's got a good idea.
And back.
And dump it.
Right on my daughter.
Oh no. Your EpiPen got run over in my purse.
I have that.
That too?
It got smushed.
You should not have smoked so heavily in the pregnancy. She shouldn't have. Look at you.
Dad.
I'm sorry, but I love my cigarettes, and you know it.
I thought you were going to say you love your daughter just as she
I
is.
love you.
That's what it feels like to be on a bad patio.
That is what
Right
it
there.
is. Yeah.
It's like,
Right
Damn.
there. I'll
That
tell
was
you what.
egregious. I thought maybe, that was egregious. That was
Speaking of
bad.
nice patios, the breeze just kicked up where we are, and I'm
Finally.
feeling fine.
It is so lovely.
It is.
When there's a breeze.
yeah, you can't beat a breeze when you're feeling hot, huh?
It's true.
And I really feel that.
Would you
Amen.
rather have a
facetious.
breeze on a hot day or someone give you a blanket when you're a little chilly?
Oh my
Because neither
God.
one of them are unbearable, but it's like this feeling of comfort in opposite directions, you know?
Honestly, blanket on a cold day.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
Well, what you've given us in this hypothetical is someone is giving you
Yes,
the blanket, which
right.
is special.
Right.
That's like, oh wow, thank you for
Well,
thinking
Mother
of me.
Nature's giving you the breeze.
That's
Guess
true.
I'm just more
that's
connected.
special too.
That is special. Thank you.
It's tough. It's tough. I'd rather be cold when I'm sleeping.
Oh, sure.
So I'd maybe go for that breeze.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you love to be cozy?
Yes.
Oh my God. And I went right to an image. So I was like, forest. You're like camping
Right.
or you're like in a cabin and you're like kind of outside and then you get a blanket.
Oh my God.
Tell me if you guys have run into this problem as you've gotten older. And I don't know if it's associated with age, but it's gotten worse for me the more time that has gone on.
Okay.
I'm dry as a bone. All the
Vaginal?
time. My vagina is dry as a bone.
Feminine question.
No, I mean that
KY.
like because you said you like to sleep cold. I also like to sleep cold.
Yeah.
So summer it's hard for me to sleep, but I'll turn on a fan or
Yeah.
the air conditioner.
and
But
then
then I get really dry.
Yes.
So I put a humidifier in my
Yeah, of
room
course.
that I put on high, and it makes the whole house when I wake up like a mist.
Yeah.
Oh,
So it's
gosh.
working.
Mm-hmm.
But I still feel so dried out every
It's-
night.
Yeah.
And if I drink too much water, I have to get up and pee a bunch of times.
Right.
I cannot figure out how to live.
How to, like,
sleep-wise.
regulate that.
Because
Yes.
when you kindly let me stay at your home when I had COVID, and when I stay at my mom's house in Tucson, the fan is above the bed.
Yes.
And it's just there to dry you out. Obviously,
is,
it's
yeah.
cooling
To
you
itch
down.
you and
but,
dry you out.
I was
Itch
getting
you.
pretty
It
dry.
makes you I feel like
Yeah.
that
I
think so,
dust
too.
makes me a
'Cause it's-
little itchy. It's like
You're dry.
it's making your hair go.
Yeah.
And
Right.
are you talking mouth or whole body? Because I know people who have good
Mostly
lotion
mouth.
routines before bed, if you're doing that. But if it's mouth,
Yeah, I do a
Mostly
hand
mouth.
lotion sometimes, but I feel like in the winter my hands get so dry. Like in the
Yes.
summer, I'm not as worried about my hands, but I feel like that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the cotton mouthiness.
Yeah.
And I wish I could sleep with my mouth closed. I've looked into like mouth taping.
Yeah,
You heard
yeah,
this stuff?
of course.
But I can't breathe through my nose well enough, even post surgery. That feels. I just feel
Well,
like
I feel like
man,
you have
I'm
to
at
work up
a
to
loss.
it. Isn't it like kind of like
I think so.
you know that cold shower guy?
Right, Wim Hof.
Wim Hof?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the same as mouth breathing.
Right.
Something happened with Wim Hof where he has come up once a
Huge.
week for me in like the past 3
Oh,
weeks.
maybe
Same.
you need
He's
to
been
just
around
the 3
forever.
weeks.
But I think
like,
he's hit a cultural. He was on
some-
Netflix about a year ago,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
now everybody has like.
He's someone who's benefited from like TikTok or something. People
For
share
sure.
Oh,
stuff.
really? That
I don't
could-
know.
For sure.
That's
you're
my
probably right.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense.
see him on there.
To
breathe is to save your own life. Like he's like one of these crazy guys. He's
I-
Really good. A really good impression.
I go from living my stupid day to like squeezing into my bed and passing out, falling asleep.
Yeah.
I kind of wish I had a more like kingly bedtime routine.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
But you have to do it.
You have to do
That's
it.
what's hard is for me to have a nice routine like that, I got to go to work.
Yeah.
That's why I can't do it.
What was y'all's chore situation growing up? I just read a thing about a study that like if your kids do chores, they're more likely to be like self-starters and able to do that type of stuff as they grow up. And we
Did you have chores?
We didn't have chores like you got to do the thing. Mine would be like, which I've said a million times on the podcast, my dad at 7 a.m. being like, get up, we're going to the steel yard. Or like, we got to go take this refrigerator
Right.
40 miles away.
Whoa.
You're always helping, but you didn't have like your chores.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
Butterfly. Oh my
Really
God.
good.
Oh
really
my
good.
God.
We've been blessed.
Beautiful. We
Yeah.
have been
We have.
blessed.
We have.
That was a
Yeah.
good butterfly.
That was a
Maybe
really
that
good
was your
butterfly.
dad. Sorry, is
oh
that too
my
much?
gosh, right as I was complaining about him.
No, as you were talking about it.
But in a real like my dad kind
My
of way.
dad.
Your
My
dad
old-
gets you up and makes you
yeah.
carry your refrigerator.
I feel like
I like to think animals are dead people.
oh, that's
But
nice.
you guys like to tell me that I sit in cremated areas and things like that.
So
Yeah,
that
we
they
didn't
can
give you a chance
become
to process
animals
that
that
yet.
you see later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, we can't talk about that. What am I talking about? What were your chores?
My
Help
chore
somebody
thing
else
was
do a
weird
chore.
because I had two different houses. So I feel like
Oh.
in respect to like the self-care thing, I'm just so disorganized because like the rules at my dad's house were very different from the rules at my mom's house, but it was impossible to keep straight. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for a kid to
Yeah,
be like,
they were not very like, these are what they are. It was more just, I don't know. We're always just kind of try to keep the house clean.
yeah, yeah.
But there was no rhyme or reason really.
Yeah.
That's tough.
So how does one at the tender age of 36? Because I feel like you and I'll speak only for myself, we have the stories we tell ourselves, the reasons that we feel we're this way.
Yeah.
And now I know.
Exactly.
Why can I not do anything about it?
Right.
Like, that's
Right.
what's driving me fucking nuts is like, I don't even know how much the stories I tell myself are true about the reason, but that's my belief system now. And it's like, all right, well, what am I going to do now?
Right.
I have an idea.
Why? Okay.
You ever seen an idea?
Did you have an idea though? I feel like you.
I
were
have
gonna
a
say-
theory, not an idea.
Tell
Go
me your
ahead.
theory.
Oh, my theory was going to be a thing that could shift for you, but I don't know because I'm kind of with you that like we're all sort of who we are, and once you know it, then like you can try and work against it as best you can. But
Right.
also, it just is what it is. I sort of agree with that. However, I wonder if you get your own place, if it changes a little bit.
Not for me.
Not for you.
No, it did. It did. I definitely live better now than I used to, but I guess I'm still growing and learning.
Yeah.
Right, right. But like you're saying, like the responsibility of just being on you. Like it's easy to be like, well, I live with all these people and like those kind of vibes.
I feel like now that I have a place with a person that is like, this is our family and our home, I feel like a lot more pride in it and I want it. But I mean, I still am not deep cleaning the bathrooms all the time or anything. But
Right.
I think I try to keep. I like the way things look. It makes me feel more cozier.
Yeah.
You have a nice setup at your
I know.
place.
I
you
feel
keep
like
your
every
place
time I've come
nice.
over, it's been very like well kept.
It's only about 45 minutes of cleaning away from being nice at all times.
Yeah.
But it's always about 30
45.
minutes dirty.
Yeah,
what
yeah, I
It's
get
like
that.
before people come over, I definitely sweep everything into my room, then clean my room, and then
Yeah,
you
for
know,
sure.
whatever. But
I will say, I feel like I went to this hypnotherapist once or for a while, and I feel like it's like our neuro pathways,
Oh yeah.
right? So I feel like you've like that you have like deep thought pathways that are like, I can't do that. Like I can't have a nighttime routine, and I feel like it's like, and I don't know how
The
to do
grooves
that
are
with
sort of
the
worn a little
grooves
bit.
are worn in. So I don't know how to do that without a hypnotherapist, but I feel like every night before going to bed, like that, because that's what they say is the best time for your brain to like soak in the information. So like she would give me mantras or whatever to say like, you know, all is well, or like I love myself, or you know,
Yeah.
I deserve bullshit.
yeah.
So I feel like that's the kind of thing that can like change you more to your core than being like, I'm going to write a list and then I'm going to beat the
Right.
shit out of myself when I can't like go through the list and do the
Right.
list,
Right.
you know?
I think that's a good point of like I feel this because I see it in my like family And it's so useless to like be so down on yourself.
Totally.
And I really beat myself up over like things that are just true about me.
Me too.
Never wallow in the things that are great, like inherently great about myself.
Which is another probably groove that was worn
100%.
from back then, right? It's no different.
Yeah,
in that the way that you were spoken to or about is how you learn to speak to or about yourself.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's more because like probably all of our parents told us we were great, etc. But like I don't know that they were doing that for themselves, and maybe like that's what you absorb a bit more.
Sure. Wait, did you have to do chores, Victoria? You were the babe.
I was the baby, so like I didn't get a job until pretty late. I did chores, but I feel like not in any way that was so built into my life. I will say my sister-in-law with my sister and my sister-in-law with their babies, they like have the kids help in a way that the kids really seem to like to, like, because you're at that age where you're kind of like, I want to do what my parents are doing. And I think I like keep putting that in the back of my brain for having children of like, oh, I'm just going to have my kids participate. And to sort of what you're talking about of like, those are the people who maybe are like self-starters, etc. I like that. I think that seems good.
We every Sunday had to like take out the trash, take out the recycling, clean our bathroom, like do a thing. But my sister is like neat freak, like my dad, just inherent. You know, like one of those people that like needs to like have her closet organized. And I am not like that, and my mom's not like that. But we all had the chores. Like I feel like I'm halfway in between the two.
Yeah.
Are you into skincare, like face skincare?
I would like to be, but I can barely get the damn floss in my teeth.
Well, but so this is exactly the lineup I was going to use. Yeah. I'm bad about flossing. I'm sorry.
Your dentist is watching.
But
canceled by the dentists.
No. But I love doing my face.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I had a real nighttime routine locked in once I went to a facialist. She gave me some products, and I was like, this is what I'm going to do every single night. And that has like become the routine and is non-negotiable.
Well, can we get me a skincare routine?
Yes, love to.
100%.
Let's go to Sephora together because I need to go to have them.
I need to go to Sephora.
Okay, let's all go to Sephora together.
Folks, that's been today's episode, and we're headed to Sephora.
We'll bring the camera and just walk around Sephora with it.
Oh my God.
I need them to give me makeup and tell me how to do it, like what makeup to wear.
Oh, well, can I help with that too?
I'd love if you would.
I've been having some skin issues, and so I like looked up like what to do if you have this, and it's like $3,000 and 40 products, and it's like I need a way into
There's
this.
Just
it
no
can't
way.
be this thing.
There's no way that the solution to everything is like becoming more of a consumer.
Yeah,
like there's got to be a way to, like you were saying, use. What is it?
I've been using baking soda for deodorant for the past 10 years.
Right.
Yeah.
That's cheap.
And it's been great.
I tried to brush my teeth with baking soda in high school.
Oh.
And I did for a couple of years, and it was like, I think I don't like this.
Yeah.
But I'll try.
Did you guys see Love is Blind second season? Somebody like second season? Somebody
Where were you there, Ryan?
Their own
kind of let all you get away with it.
I've let a couple go. also baking soda.
I was just gonna say, I stare you in the eye and I mess up.
I'm trying to be kind because I destroyed your self-worth earlier.
I receive love with a razz, so don't be afraid to razz.
I do
Can't believe you
too.
said baking soda. Toothpaste smells delicious.
This guy made his own toothpaste anyway. I was with baking soda and
Love is
coconut
Blind.
oil, and I was like, why aren't we all doing this?
Yeah.
Because you'd stink like shit if you were me. I've tried it all because deodorants make my arm itchy.
Right.
Oh, sure.
So I had like 2 years of like I tried every single thing they tell you
that.
about, and it was the stinkiest 2 years of my life.
That's got to be tough. Because I would hate that process of like trial and error and still being like, I stink.
I think of anything that I don't want the most. Number one, I don't want people to think I smell.
Yeah, for sure.
I would rather people think I am like Everything I could say here is not actually
Yeah,
true,
just
but
let
like
me be the
racist
winners.
and think I smell
Yeah.
it because it's like I know I'm not racist, other than of course
The inherent
racism
racism.
built into us endemically by
Thank
the
you,
system.
yes.
But I try my best to be open-minded. But
Yes.
smell, I have no idea at any given point if I smell.
Yeah, if you really stink,
Yeah.
it's like walking into a room and not knowing how to control your volume.
Yeah.
You know, it's like
Yeah.
people are being affected by this.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
The idea of somebody not knowing how to control their volume is funny to me.
Oh my God.
I
You
have
don't
a
know
friend
anyone
like
like that?
I have a friend like
I'm sure I do.
Yeah.
I'm sure I do.
Yeah.
It's
But
outrageous. Try to go to a movie with them.
I like the idea of sort of being aware that I can't do it. I can't get it under control.
I'm sorry. Sometimes, God, I know a few people who like will talk shit on people you're around, fully in earshot of them.
my
I'm like,
God.
if I can hear you, they can hear you. We're in the same space. You know what I mean? It's like save it for the
terrifying.
walk home or save it for the car or whatever.
Oh my God.
Ooh, it's tough.
Did you have a scene from earlier that you want to try, or is it too far, too gone?
I
You
don't
said you
remember.
had something, but then you thought Victoria had something.
Oh, I thought you had a
Philosophy.
theory.
Oh, it was a theory.
Or did you say you had a scene?
No, no. I don't think I had a scene.
Okay.
Right? Did I? Did I say I
do we
had
ever
a
have scenes?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
going to say I would have been damn surprised.
All right, I'll do a scene. Welcome to Sephora. You cannot videotape in here.
Really?
Yeah.
But we make videos.
I'm so sorry, guys, but I can bring you over to our new non-toxic skincare line.
Did you just look at us and kind of assume that we were here for skincare?
No, not at all. That's what they told me to push today at our morning meeting.
Well, just to be clear, she's here for skincare.
Okay.
And I make videos. So I make videos of her for our YouTube. And today she's making a skincare one. So
Yeah. Got it.
If
So
you
we
want us to use your
we are a
products.
brand, or
You're a brand and a
company.
store, yeah.
And you would have to contact our higher up branches to
Okay.
be
We
able
did.
to approve. You did.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
Well, the customer is always right. So go ahead.
Okay, are you rolling?
Okay, rolling.
Okay. What's up, everyone? We're here at Sephora.
Excuse me. Sorry. Can I just stop you really quick?
It's an Australian YouTube.
Oh, okay. You're yelling.
What?
You're
Well, I'm just making sure I'm connecting to the camera.
okay. Just so you know, if you could control your voice a little bit better.
I can't.
I just make videos. I don't know what you want.
Okay.
Actually, what is this? Nail polish?
Yes, that's what you're holding is nail polish. That's an Essie red to be wild.
Wow. Would you wear this?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Would you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what your videos are about?
We're not rolling right now,
No.
but maybe.
Do you want to be in a video?
Oh gosh, no, I couldn't. I think it's against company policy. So I'm just gonna go around and help other people. And obviously, you've spoken to the higher ups, so of
course.
you please continue on. Let me know if you need any help with any new lip smackers.
All right, and we're rolling.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Sephora.
Oh, it's so loud. I'm going to go get my stuff somewhere else.
Wait!
Let's get your hands off of me, miss.
Please!
Ow!
In morning
Oh
meeting,
my
they
God.
said
Hurting
don't.
me.
Star. World
Hey,
star.
World Star, she's hurting me. Ouch.
Hands. Hey, hands. My hands are to myself. My hands are to myself. I'm sorry.
Too late. You are the craziest woman I've ever met.
Oh, say it into the lens, my man.
This is the craziest woman I've ever met.
Oh, I
it
said
was
don't
too loud in here.
We'll
and-
blur your face. This just in. Abuse at Sephora.
No. I'm just in morning
the
meeting.
news
They
also?
said.
What is your YouTube?
Our YouTube is what's happening now.
We make as many videos as we can, as fast as we can.
That's right. It's about quantity, not quality.
You know what? I think it's best that you guys leave. I'm so sorry. I'm just trying to be. We had a really important morning meeting.
But I haven't
before we
gotten
opened
any
today.
skincare.
Oh, you would like my help with skincare? Okay, I just
Yeah, you
please
guys
don't
can
record
film
me.
in the Ross Dress for Less. You're just going to have to elbow for some room because basically that's what everyone's doing in here.
Yeah, it's pretty
and it's a
chaotic.
pretty small lotion aisle.
Sheesh.
But if I see a spot right next to the Nautica spray there. So yeah, if you guys want to film over
See,
there.
I tried on these these loafers, these boat shoes, and see.
Get out of the way, you old British hag. We're making a video here, and we're rolling.
What's up? Now we're here at Ross, Dress for Less, and we're trying out the nautical lotion.
Hey, excuse me. You're getting in my video.
You're in my video.
I'm doing a old world Cape Cod video, like clearly a Katharine Hepburn, wouldn't you say? Clearly. You're getting right in the middle of it.
Get
my
out
God.
of our way.
Yeah, back off.
Don't make me throw this Sperry topsider at your head.
I swear to God, I will hit you with this Yves Saint Laurent.
At Ross Dress for Less?
It's an Yves Saint Laurent. You can
Send
find
it right
anything
over.
here if you're thrifty enough.
Howdy, YouTube. If you're looking for a caramel corn that'll kick you in the britches, you have got to try this weird big tub for 35 cents right here at the Ross Dress for Less.
Okay, cut. Where are y'all from? What is happening here?
I'm from Napa.
You're from Napa.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you that.
Where are you from? Cowboy, where are you from?
Yeah, cowboy, where are you
Come on,
from?
cowboy, tell us where you're from.
Let me guess, you're not even a cowboy? That
Oh
looks like
my
a plastic
God.
hat.
Yeah, it looks like you're
I'm
wearing
from
it.
Portland, Oregon. It is a plastic.
The
I got
city
it at
part,
Party
too,
City.
not even the rural.
And it's
Yeah,
too
I'm from-
small on your head. It's just. It's
Yeah, I
too
got it from
small.
Party City in a rush because my other one blew off my head because I was riding my Vespa over here.
Party City, that's a great place to make a video.
Let's.
We gotta go to Party City.
We gotta go to Party City.
Hi, we've been out of business for about 10 years now, sadly.
No!
This week, is Party City in business or no?
Or no.
Scene. Beautiful.
Oh,
What do you think of that, Talia? Great initiation.
Not
We were in
only
a
did I
Sephora,
initiate in a Sephora, but then I brought up something else. I burned 2 ideas.
That's okay.
You're welcome.
Well, we had no ideas, so 2 is great.
I had a pretty good
yeah.
one.
If this
Yeah.
what about the voice?
Oh, you're good.
Was it going to be
This
like in
were
a sound
Harold,
bath
I
or
would have
something?
been shunned backstage.
Nobody would make eye contact with you?
Yeah.
You know
She burned
what?
too.
Maybe I've said this on the air. I think I've said it to you. One of my biggest lessons in the pandemic that is like not just a personal lesson or of how I feel about the world is notes were too long.
Yeah.
Improv notes were too long.
Oh my God.
We'd spent too much time after shows talking about them, and when I was a coach, giving notes. Notes should maybe be 2 minutes long, and then you'd work on it at practice.
Yeah, because you're never really listening or remembering.
Yeah, they kind of just feel like a punitive time to tell everyone what they did wrong.
Yeah, you just don't need 45 minutes afterwards
Yeah.
to break down every scene and be like, this was right and this was wrong. It's like, everyone knows. And then
Right.
you just go like, here's what we should have worked on.
But
And then you
you
go
were
on to
our
the next
coach.
one.
You
Right.
both were our coaches. So how would you guys have felt if I was like, no notes, Dan?
Completely disrespected.
I don't know. If people were like, this isn't valuable for me, I would try to listen to them,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Okay.
because I don't know. You just, sometimes for me, you feel like, oh, if I talk more, it means we were more productive.
Yeah,
but I think that's
sure.
actually unproductive at
Right.
a certain point because it gets people in their head. Anyway, and also just like amount of time of my life I want to spend on things. There, too big of that pie chart was receiving or giving improv notes.
Right.
Improv notes are funny because I say this all the time when I'm coaching of like, well, I mean, you're never going to be in this scenario again, but maybe you could be a bit more like a puppet than a muppet in this scene. You know, I think I would have liked to see a little more puppet.
Yeah, a
this
little
was
less
too Jim
muppet.
Henson-y.
Yeah.
That's a great note. I'm going to give a lot. I'd love to see a little more puppet, little less Muppet.
Now I know Victoria coaches people. Dan and Ryan, do you guys still coach people?
Not currently, no.
I may start again soon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I couldn't do over Zoom or anything like that, but if in-person
In
stuff
person?
opens up, there's a world where I would
Well,
do
me
it.
and my baby
It's
are
big
looking
news.
for a new.
Baby improviser.
God, baby
You're
improviser.
going to be a little 2-person team?
Yeah,
Do a little 2-prov?
yeah.
What would you be called, Lutu?
Wow.
It's good.
Tutu Lulu.
LuTube. Like
LuTube.
Have you
Like
guys
lube YouTube.
LubeTube?
Lube tube.
I've been calling your baby Lube. Not to you, of course. Have you guys looked into it all, putting her to work, getting her to be an actor?
Yeah.
How do you do it?
I don't know, but we did. Tim and I have the same commercial agent, and we did send them like 2 pictures of her because Tim took this picture that looks like a goddamn headshot. It's like kind of off center to the side with like, she's like in a blue thing and there's a white behind it, and it made us laugh. But then we were like, I don't know, maybe we would bring her to an audition if it was like mommy and baby or daddy and baby. I'm not like gonna necessarily send her off on her own. I'm not gonna kick her out the door by herself just yet. But
I feel like they can act from like 0 to 4, and then they should stop, and then they can start again at like 20.
Yeah, that's interesting.
You know what I mean? Because it's not going to affect her poorly now.
She could get college for herself.
Yeah,
Right.
and then not act
if she
until
books
after.
like 2 Target commercials or something.
Oh,
Hi, is this Meredith? This is Dave. I'm with the agency over at Huffy Bikes.
Hey, yeah, this is Meredith. How can I help you?
Hey, Meredith. Good to talk to you. We're calling. I know you've been on hold for the, you and your family have been on hold for the Huffy Bike shoot.
Yes. Oh, my God.
I can hear you kind of primping up on the other end. I can't see you there. It's okay.
Well, sorry.
And
It's just
already-
that, I work a customer service job, to make ends meet. And I kind of said, how can I help you to start this? But where am I? Who am I?
I didn't think twice about it.
Okay.
Well, we're calling because we really, really loved your daughter,
great.
Lola.
Great.
But we are thinking of going a different way with the mother. We found a mother that looks a little more in line with kind of what your daughter is serving us. But we were very excited to work with Lola, and the outside dates are still the end of July.
Cool.
So we're just wondering if we can go ahead and lock Lola in for that.
Well.
Breathe deep. Imagine your legs more limber in Duluth Trading Double Flex Denim. Envision euphorically squatting for that can of suds, bending for your toolbox in a state of bliss, lunging for your laser level on a whole new level. Relax and allow the flex to fill you with ability. Find your inner flex in Double Flex Denim only at Duluth Trading.
Comcast is committed to bringing access to the internet to all Americans, including rural communities across the country, like Sussex County, Delaware.
We were being left behind. Everybody around us seemed to have internet, but we did not. High-speed internet is one of those good things that we needed to help us move our farming, our small businesses, our recreation forward.
Learn more about how we're bringing our next generation network to more people across the country at ComcastCorporation.com/investment in America.
Lola's going to be so excited to do that, and you can definitely lock her in. I guess if you don't mind, how could, so somebody was serving more what Lola was serving than me, her mother?
Yes, just for this particular part, you just weren't exactly right for Lola's mother, for what Huffy Bikes kind of saw in a family. Nothing about you, but also it was specifically, it is you that what does not work as the mother there. But we're so excited to work with Lola, and we will absolutely keep you in mind for Huffy Bikes in the future.
Oh, well, thanks. That sounds great. There's a lizard outside of my window.
Oh, a lizard. Awesome.
Okay, well, yes, Lola is on board, of
course.
Could
you actually get me a photo of the lizard? Is it like within catching range?
Well,
because we do have a lizard stunt in there, and we're working with an animal wrangler, or we could send the wrangler over.
Just seems like you like everything about me but me. Everything attached to me but me.
Welcome to set. Is this Lola?
This is Lola.
Oh, we're so happy to have her on set. Hello, Lola. Okay, so Lola has, this is going to be her trailer while we're shooting.
Wow. Oh, wow, Lola.
And you're her mother?
I'm her mother. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Can I just, this is a little unconventional. I'm the second AD and also a producer. And I was wondering.
Oh, wow, nice to meet you.
It's nice
Meredith
to meet you.
Meredith is my name.
Hi, Meredith.
Hi.
I'm Allison. Now, you don't quite look like her mother, but those clothes that you're wearing I was wondering, could we maybe pay you to use those clothes?
Can we get security down here? We have a mother trying to get into Lola's trailer.
Sorry, you want my clothes?
Should I bring the gun?
Absolutely. She looks difficult.
I can hear your walkie. I am Lola's mother.
Oh,
Right.
You know what? We just like security to be on top of everything.
it's really important to have security here when we have babies on set. So we're just taking care of
We
Lola.
want to keep little Lola as safe as possible.
Yes.
Can
me
I
too.
send you over to costuming and maybe they could get you like a little, you know.
Why don't you just use me? What if you just use me?
Oh, we have the most incredible actress playing Lola's mother. And you know what? She just gives a touch of a different vibe.
All right, folks, let's go ahead and break for lunch. That's 30. We'll be back in 30. Crafty is going to be out the door into the parking lot. And of course, let's let all the actors go first, then background, then crew. And then let's get Lola's breastfeeder in here as well. We want to make sure she's getting the top-notch milk while she's on set. Thank you.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm Lola's mother.
Yes.
Meredith is my name. I was actually on hold for this
so
commercial.
you're not part of cast.
Pardon me.
Yes.
I am Lola's breastfeeder.
Oh,
Wait,
Diane,
excuse me.
hello.
Hello.
So nice to see you.
I'm
Can I
the
get you a
wet
plate?
nurse.
Excuse
Oh,
me?
yes, please.
Okay, steak?
I have to. Yes.
Salmon?
Yes.
And
Excuse
chicken.
me.
Please.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Hello.
Sorry, what was your name? Were you
My name is
guarding the
Meredith.
trash?
Meredith Smith, Lola Smith's mom. What did you just say to me?
I thought you were guarding the trash. I thought you were our dumpster security. Sorry.
No, I'm not guarding the trash.
Okay, well, we need someone guarding the trash.
Should I bring my gun?
If there's a lady down here trying to get into the trash, I think, bring the gun.
I'll bring the sawed off.
Sorry, excuse me. I'm so sorry. I'm Lola's mother. I am still breastfeeding Lola. Lola
nice
does
to
not need a
meet you.
breastfeeder. I don't know why anyone thought there must be some miscommunication.
Oh, well, I'm kind of rock hard and ready to go.
You see how beautiful she is?
What does that have to do with anything?
She's got prime milk.
They're not actually connected. Beauty and milk.
What? Jeans. Of course.
No. No.
They
and
are in
also,
Hollywood, miss.
What?
They are in Hollywood.
No. No. And also,
If it makes you uncomfortable,
It
just so you
does.
know, I've fed Kate Winslet some babies.
how long have you been making milk? Oh, her babies.
And I've been feeding Martha Stewart's children.
Lola doesn't need anybody else's milk but mine. Okay?
Oh.
I was on hold for this commercial.
Hi, can we cut for a minute? Okay, Lola's just looking a little bloated. Did she get the right milk during lunch? I'm feeling like this scene
She's
is
looking kind of like, I don't want
I'm
to say
sorry,
this
is this
about a
something to
baby,
do with
but
Lola? Did you need anything?
well, I didn't want
hi.
to say this in front of you, but the baby's looking like a fat hog. I think because she's drinking fat hog milk.
Sean.
Listen,
Sean.
I make $800 million a year, and I don't have time to discuss details.
This is Sean. He runs all of the famous Huffy Bikes commercials. I don't know if you remember
Hi,
the one.
Sean White, ex-snowboarder.
Yeah, there you go. Shit.
You make $800 million a year?
Yes.
Well, I was actually on hold for this commercial, and then they are keeping me in mind for future commercials.
I thought you were
They're
guarding
not.
the trash.
They're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
No, they're not.
Sean?
Would you guys like me to jump in there with my breast?
Oh, yeah, you're rock hard and ready to go.
Scene. Sean White became the Huffy Bikes ad man.
I don't know why, but Huffy Bikes was the funniest choice to me. Huffy Bikes. I had a Huffy. They're great. Good machines.
I don't know if I'd be able to handle it if she got chosen over me and somebody else.
That was exactly the
No, I don't know. You know
Right, that's a little
what we were
comedic timing.
sincere about it.
That was the
I
kind of kernel
finally
of the
have
idea.
a perfect scene.
Well, let's do Talia's idea.
No. Imagining you in that situation was really making me laugh.
Be really painful.
But yeah, that's. I really think we should outlaw, and I would stop you if you started making your kid act after 4. I don't think child actors should exist from like 4 to 18.
Right.
Oof, tough.
I just don't. No offense to any of you child actors out there.
What do we do for the child parts?
I mean, they did a pretty awful job in Men with the guy playing the kid in that. But maybe that VFX. I don't know. But I don't think I care enough. You know what I mean? It's like
Oh, I think
it's
you
like
would.
it's child labor. it should be illegal. Like, it is like really fucked up for people's brains.
I will say,
I just don't think it's worth like a good performance in a movie.
People bring. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No.
Well, people bring up that Steven Spielberg. I don't remember the actor's name who plays Elliot video where he like is talking to him and he gets him to cry in the audition video or whatever. And people talk about it like it's an amazing video. And I've said before, like, I think it sucks that we're just like, can we get this kid to like really earnestly cry and be so upset in here?
I've seen that pop up, and I think I purposefully like subconsciously not watched it because I think that's how it would make me feel. I agree with you.
I feel differently.
Tell us.
I wanted to be a kid actor so fucking badly. I wish Spielberg had gotten in my face and said, your whole family's dead. And I had wept on camera, and then I'd done it again 7 times on set. That's just me. No, I mean, not every kid is like that. And I don't think if they don't want to do that, then don't do it. But like, I would have.
But what about, Talia, the way you might feel expecting a job and getting rejected, or showing up at an audition, or finding out other people are getting it?
Dude, I did that.
As a 11-year-old.
I did that. I auditioned for so many plays and got shitty parts or no lines or like didn't get in it. Like,
but do you think it's the same stakes as like seeing your friend at school be popular versus like seeing somebody like if it was like you and Millie Bobby Brown?
Yeah, that's
and then she became Millie Bobby Brown and like you were like,
in
that
my
could have
head,
been
like,
me.
wouldn't I still be like on a great Disney show? Because how many Millie Bobby Browns are there?
You could be next.
So if it's me, between me and Millie Bobby, I'm clearly doing well.
Well, yeah, but also plays are like regular hours, and you're not around like a bunch of crazy adults who have no.
Listen, my parents didn't let me.
Yeah.
I begged them to let me come to LA, and they wouldn't let me.
I feel like the activity of being in a movie isn't the bad thing. It's like the fame and the bullshit that's wrapped around it, right?
Yeah,
Like it's such
that's interesting.
industry that you can't avoid. Like you're immediately adultified. It's the same reason you can't work at a McDonald's when you're 10.
Yeah.
It's not an appropriate place.
Yeah, that's
every
right.
aspect of the industry is wrong.
I totally get that. But the like seeing somebody else get it and the rejection part of it
that would bother
feels
you.
lesser to me. It did bother me. I was very upset, but it still felt like my whole world, even just through community theater or whatever. But I think it's like being on set. It's the hours. It's the like adultifying. Is that the word?
Yeah.
The kid. Yeah, I get that. That's the hard part in my mind.
Like,
I say make a kid cry and get him to do a great performance.
I even feel like sometimes as a kid, like sports was really unhealthy for me because of how competitive it was and how important it was that we won. And it's like, but I'm 11. It just can't be that important, right? Like, that's not good for me to put so much pressure on like literally my still developing body to be like a performance machine.
Yeah.
Like that was definitely not healthy for me in the same way as like getting denied as an actor or whatever, or like losing a big game and getting yelled at by a coach for it, or you know what I mean? Like just being a kid is tough.
Yeah. You definitely need the royal you, like the people in your life that are like after the coach yells at you that are like, we love you no matter what.
Right.
Like I don't only pay attention to you at your games. I also am a part of every aspect of your life, and I value like your other efforts that are not achievement based or whatever.
Yeah. I think it's probably all like everything else where like sports, which are like maybe a little more common. So like there's maybe a little more of like a roadmap for how to handle that with children.
Right.
There are like pros and cons. There's like an extreme level of it that could be really tough on a kid.
Yeah.
With being on screen, it just feels like maybe it's a little more uncharted territory widely, and also it feels like the stakes are very high for that reason.
Yeah.
Because I just feel like I see these kids sometimes, and I'm not saying I'm not necessarily in the camp of like, I don't think kids should be actors, but I do think it's tough when they get so famous. I like see those kids from Stranger Things and I'm like, are you all ruined?
Yeah.
Of course.
And they probably
also
are.
like the people who have the least understanding of what would the words be? Like who value the wrong things are directors and producers who are like, we got to get the shot done. We got to do this fast. We got to do it right. And it's like, these are all people you're dealing with. And that's hard, really hard for me as an adult to handle, let alone like this frustrated man-child running around and being pissed at a 5-year-old because they can't get the scene right.
Yeah.
While they're like, mom is off camera being like, you have to do this right. You have to do this right.
I just hope in my heart that they're like the people that choose to do like kid-oriented, productions, like have an awareness. And also there are things set in place of like, you can't shoot for as long with a kid and they have to go to school for this many hours. And, like there are things.
The rule should be like, you can't be a failed actor and making your kid be an actor. Or something like that.
Oh my God.
Because I think about
that feels like a direct attack on me.
You're not a failed actor.
I'm just kidding.
You're not a failed actor. No, I mean like somebody who would be off screen. Like we are counting on this. I just think about my dad when he would like come and see my shows. He is someone who was always a sports dad, and then I chose to do theater, and he then became a theater dad. And like his stuff after shows were, I just thought I could understand every single word you were saying.
Oh my God.
And like would come in and try to invest and like, but just thought I was doing great.
Yes.
That I think that's the vibe you need from, that was helpful from a stage parent.
Yeah.
Not the ones who are like truly invested in.
You didn't hit your note.
Scary.
Yeah.
Oof.
Scary.
Right.
Well, I feel like if your kid doesn't want to do it, don't make him do it.
Of course.
Like, even if they do, it's like kids also want to be firefighters.
Right.
Yeah.
You don't let them do it.
Well, maybe.
Well, you did.
With the right supervision.
Yeah.
All right, team, take a knee. God damn it.
Crap.
Shit.
What the hell was that out there?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, really? Are you sorry?
I am so sorry, Coach.
Okay, well, tell that to every single person in the stands who was invested in seeing us at state this year and won't get to now. God damn it.
Well, doesn't everybody get to go? Doesn't every team in T-ball get to technically go to state?
Yeah, technically. You want to go to state on technicality, Wilson? Is that what you want to do?
My name is Brad. You named me Wilson because the ball hit me one time and it made a mark.
Wilson? You're Wilson until you catch that ball, all right?
But I'm actually Wilson.
Okay,
Don't
Broken
give him my
Cup.
name.
No, this is Broken Cup.
Oh, no.
You broke her cup by kicking him in the nards so hard.
Yeah, Dad.
Yeah, that's why his name is Broken Cup.
Well, Broken Cup, what do you want more? To be coddled and hugged for being a failure so you can turn out like Wilson's dad over here? Or
Brad. My name is Brad.
Brad's dad.
Brad's dad.
He's rad. Sorry.
Brad's dad is not rad. Brad's dad is an art teacher. Right?
I like art.
Well, yeah.
I like finger painting.
Okay. Well,
Sometimes?
you look like a damn Pollock out there. All right. This was disgusting. And you know what? No orange slices. I'm taking these away.
No
orange slices.
Wait, but I want to put it on my teeth.
Yeah. You know who gets orange slices? People who can catch fly balls and easy pop outs. Easy pop outs.
I'm really sorry about that pop out.
Now, what have I said 400 times when two people are able to catch the ball in the same spot?
Call for the ball.
Call for. Thank you, Broken Cup. Wow.
Coach Wilson, I'm your child.
Is your child.
Wilson. I'm getting a little confused now. Wilson is Brad. Broken Cup is Wilson. And you are
Tears.
Tears. Oh yeah, Tears. I hate you the most. Not everything is sad, Tears. You gotta.
Can I say something about your coaching style since you've given us plenty of feedback?
Oh,
Brad,
this
you
is going to
say
be
it.
rich.
You haven't given us a single tip or pointer. You've only hurt
Call
our
for the
feelings and said that we're bad.
Call for the ball.
Yeah, that's true, Brad.
But you
did
didn't tell us that. You asked us to tell you that, and we knew.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough.
That was
Fuck,
a beautiful
fair enough.
speech, Brad.
It was the.
Thank you, Tears. Jason.
All right, everybody. Here's the deal. I will let you go to state because everyone gets to go if you bring a little bit of gumption and effort. All right?
Could you maybe just show us how to hit the ball? Because every time you swing, the tea falls on the ground and then the ball falls on top of
Well,
it.
you know why?
And it makes me sad.
In my dreams, I pick up a bat and I hold it, and you put your arms around me from behind to help me swing through the bat.
That's
and
like
my dad is hugging me.
That's so nice. That's like that movie Ghost.
I'm going to tell you right now, Broken Cup, no one wants to hear about your dreams, your weird fantasies. All right?
Okay.
It's like describing an improv scene. Now, here's why I
Yeah,
can't.
I like improv.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, Brad, doesn't your dad do improv?
He's hilarious.
He's so funny.
He actually used to do improv. Now he got called up and he's on the television.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your
What do
dad
you
is
do?
rad.
I'll tell you what I do. I coach T-ball and PE.
As
and
a
also,
job.
Yeah,
Because
what
you
do you
volunteer at both of those.
So what do you do for money, Wilson's dad?
Well, I buy and sell.
My mom
used
makes all the
cars.
money.
Okay,
Your
yeah,
mommy
also,
makes
yeah.
the money.
Yeah.
What does your mom do?
Broken Cup,
She's
that's
an
not-
attorney.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wish she would come and teach us T-ball.
Sounds like she's really got her stuff together.
We
She
both
does.
equally got our stuff together. All right, I'm shaping the hearts and minds of young children. You're going to
But
thank
then
me
why
when you're
does she
older. The
say,
world.
get your shit together all the time?
My mommy
she's
has never
motivating me.
said that to my daddy.
Why are your fingers all burnt?
Well, I'll tell you why. And this is a good lesson for everybody while we're talking about it.
Yay, finally!
If you're late to a game and in a rush, don't rush the lasagna. All right, it's gonna you're gonna be totally discombobulated.
Are we
and you're
having burnt food again tonight?
we are having.
Mom's on a big
No.
case.
Wilson, you could come to my house.
Do you think your mom ever cheats on your dad when she's out of town on a big case?
I know she does.
What the fuck? What the fuck? Hey, we need to scale back the rudeness here. All right. Oh, tears.
I feel sad for Wilson's dad.
No, there's nothing to feel sad about. All right.
He's in the dark even about his wife's infidelity.
He looks like he's hurting.
I'm not hurting. I'm doing just fine. I am doing just fine. If anything, all of these things that you all are,
He's
calling
looking
out about
around
me.
the room. He can't make eye contact.
He cries late at night and he thinks nobody can hear.
In the bathroom alone.
Okay, I
Yeah.
thought I fucking refinished those walls so that we're gonna. They're paper thin walls.
No, I can hear
everything
your
in this
crying
house.
and
Coat
other
of
stuff.
paint doesn't seal the sound.
How do you know all of this, Wilson?
His dad.
My dad is. Did we already say?
He's on TV.
He's
He's
on
an
TV.
art teacher.
Yep.
And
Brad's dad is rad.
No, Brad's dad. Brad's dad is
He called you Brad.
just for the rhyme. It was just for the rhyme.
You're
I'm not-
changing for the better.
Okay.
look at it, Peter. That's from Hook.
Maybe you need another hot dog, Coach.
I would
saw
love
you
another
eat
hot dog.
two-
Can one of you go buy one for me? They cut me off. They said there won't be enough for the kids if I have as many as I usually
Well,
have.
yeah, you're not supposed to reach into the window.
Okay, well, they should. If I'm paying, there's no sign that says there's a limit. If I'm paying, I get the rights to the hot dog as much as anyone else. Okay. This has gotten out of hand. Watch this. You guys want to learn how to hit a T-ball?
Yes, please.
Grab the bat. Grab the bat, Broken Cup.
It's happening.
Grab the bat.
Just like her dreams.
She's turning around. She's ready for a hug.
Okay, choke up on the bat. No, you're way too low. Choke up. You can't handle the bat that
What
long.
does choke up mean?
You might have to
show me.
show
You might have to explain at least one thing to any of the kids. You can't just say things that you learned once and expect us to know them. This is how we learn.
This is it.
Whoa, Wilson, you think that butterfly over there kind of running into the wall is your dead dad? You've told me so many stories about him, and it feels like a sign right now, huh?
Wow, that's a nice thought. But I think if my dad came back as anything, it would be a turd. So
Oh, wow.
I don't think it's probably that butterfly, but
Well, there's that turd over there getting cucked by another turd.
oh, that's it for sure. That's for sure, my
See.
dad.
wanted to be like your brother or sister and be like, oh my God, I think I saw Dad. I just went to the bathroom. I saw Dad for sure.
Oh, man.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I love when y'all play kids. I think it sounds so cute.
It's fun.
God,
You're
it's
good.
so
you do
funny.
a
Yeah,
good.
that was
thank
can't
you.
say
Real
R's.
kid. Ooh.
Did you guys have speech impediments as a kid?
No.
I couldn't say my R's.
Let's hear it.
So
and,
cute.
and my
Ryan
name was
Rosenberg.
Wyan Wozenberg.
Oh, my.
Ryan Rosenberg. And I went to a place called Children's World.
Oh,
That is really
Oh,
hard to
wow.
say weirdly because of all the
Yeah.
consonants that or whatever. So I would say Children's World.
Oh my
Did you have an
God.
opinion about? Do you remember feeling like self-conscious, or was it?
I remember being pissed that I couldn't understand why I couldn't say it different, you know?
Yeah.
And I went to like one speech class maybe, but then it was like, you don't need it. Like, you'll just get it.
Is
Like,
that it? So like all of a sudden you could just say ours?
Yeah. Like, I was 5 and then 6. And then I think at like 7, I was pretty good.
Wow.
Ours kind of hard.
Yeah, ours are
Hard.
hard.
R.
Yeah.
Takes
How
a lot
does
of mouth.
Yeah.
this is weird? I guess it's just because societally, it's like you want to be able to have like the standard speech. But part of me is like, why do we care?
Right.
Like, yeah, let someone
They'll
say
learn
their
it.
R's that way.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong.
I think it's
Maybe
hard-
you want to have a speech pathologist, and I have no education about this at all. But
I don't know.
I think it's like about the ability to communicate what you're thinking and feeling rather
Yeah.
than you're wrong, but more like you know what you want to say, but it's not coming out how
Yeah,
you want to.
yeah.
Yeah.
And you potentially have the ability to. You just need a little
Right.
like extra assistance.
There's a gap needs,
Yeah.
Yeah,
needs filling. Well, folks, I think we're about done with the happy hour. I don't know
This
about
was
you, but
the
I'm much happier
happiest
now
hour.
than when we
Me
started.
too.
That's always the truth.
It's always the truth. It
Ain't
really
it?
is a nice reminder. Oh my God, this is too cute. There's a hummingbird, and he's humming on all of the Christmas lights.
oh,
you guys
he
have
thinks
some?
there may be fruits.
Yeah, like a flower or a bowl or
Oh
something.
my god!
Very cute.
Wow, we'll get you
Very
some nectar, my
cute.
guy.
Yeah.
That's so
Or gal,
sweet.
or whoever you identify as, my sweet hummingbird.
Yeah.
Well, to all of
honey.
our listeners, both patron and new, thank you for listening.
And nude.
Is there anything that we want to share with them before we go? Anything we're plugging? Anything we are... We just did the Yeti show last weekend, Yeti
we
or
did.
not, at the
It was so
Elysian
fun.
Theater, and it was a wonderful time. Thank you so much for inviting us.
Yeti
Thank
had
you
Big Grande.
so much.
Yeah, thank you so
for
much for doing
Holy
it.
shit, that was so fun.
I feel like we'll get that matchup again in the
Yeah.
future. So I'd
And you
say
guys are trying to do that show a little bit more regularly,
I think
right?
that's right. Yeah.
So maybe follow Yeti for real
Yeah,
on Instagram.
that's
Stay
smart. Yeah.
updated.
We're taking July off, but something will probably happen in August, right?
I think so.
I love
Wonderful.
that. You guys are so fun and funny.
You guys are.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And of course, your social media, which will be tagged all around here. But where can people find you?
Oh yeah, I'm Victoria Longwell on Instagram. Longwell. Don't follow me on Twitter. I don't tweet.
All right.
I'm at Talia Taven on Instagram and Twitter. I haven't been on either since having a baby. I don't want to get postpartum depression comparing myself to others.
Yeah.
But at
you
some
can
point-
always Venmo me money at Talia Taven.
I love it.
Oh,
I mean, I wouldn't say no to a Venmo either. I love that.
Baby
I'm going
drive.
on a trip. If anyone wants to buy me a drink in Paris,
Oh my God, my birthday's next week. If
That's
you want to,
it is. I'm just
yeah.
thinking about
People
that.
should definitely take you up on that. I'd like to buy you a drink in Paris.
Oh my God, I
Wow.
would love to buy you and Devin a drink in
Wow.
Paris. Holy shit.
Yeah.
I'll buy you a French 75.
Oh,
I think over
my
there they just call it a
gosh.
75.
A septic quap or whatever.
Can I get a septic crap?
For anyone who's listening to the free episode of this and you're always curious about our Patreon, now is as good a time as any to join patreon.com/you'rthemannowdog. We did a free, or not a free, but we did a Zoom episode for patrons only that we'll put on there with some awesome guests that we live streamed, and we'll be doing a lot more stuff like that. And some other exciting, what would you call it, perks for when we hit $5,000 and $5,500. So join
That's
us over
right.
there if you've been curious about it. And the backlog of Friends Talk, Frasier and Feelings, which is on hiatus right now. But you can listen to Talia and Victoria talk about Frasier episodes with wonderful guests. I think that's everything, right?
That sounds good.
That's
and
all
of
I
course,
love it.
a big fat thank you to Brian Holmes, Hannah Rehack, Annie Wu, and Casey Trela for all the post-production and creativity they add to the podcast.
Love it.
Thanks, y'all, and thanks, y'all.
Whoa.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks. Have a happy weekend.
Bye.